Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. Tonight's WWE SmackDown will be the final episode before the long-awaited Saturday night's main event in San Antonio, Texas. However, Nick Aldis can make some surprise last-minute changes to the card based on one of the matches for tonight. The upcoming episode of WWE SmackDown features a singles match between LA Knight and Tama Tonga. The megastar has been at odds with Tama and Jacob Fatu after they interfered during a United States Championship match between Knight and Shinsuke Nakamura a few weeks ago on the brand. While LA is busy with Tonga, Jacob will also be busy this week as he faces Braun Strowman at SNME. Interestingly, something might happen on tonight's show that can affect the aforementioned match this weekend. During Tama and Knight's match on the Friday show, Jacob can interfere and help his partner win. However, Strowman can also meet Fatu to even the score. Nick could then hit two birds with one stone this weekend. Instead of Braun versus Jacob, this weekend might feature a tag team match with Braun Strowman and LA Knight versus Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu. In this way, bigger names will be added to the card, as it only has 4 matches and 1 contract signing. Since Solo Sikoa was defeated by Roman Reigns in a tribal combat match on Raw's Netflix debut to become the one and only tribal chief, the new bloodline hasn't been functioning as before. The former North American champion hasn't been featured regularly and even walked out on his faction last week. Tama and Jacob are the only ones who continue to appear regularly, with the latter even taking what seems to be a leadership role. While both men continue to keep their group alive, LA Knight has other thoughts about the matter. Before Knight and Tama's clash tonight, the former United States champion tweeted that there was no longer a fake bloodline and Solo Sikoa to help Tonga win. LA also vowed that tonight will be his first step to get back on top of the WWE SmackDown division. It will be interesting to see what will happen tonight on WWE SmackDown before the January 25, 2025 episode of Saturday night's main event. On the upcoming episode of WWE SmackDown, the wrestling world is abuzz with speculation as Nick Aldis is set to make an important announcement with significant implications for Saturday night's main event. As SmackDown General Manager, Aldis has been at the center of key decisions in recent weeks, and this announcement promises to be no different. But what could it entail? Let's dive into the possibilities and analyze the potential outcomes for this blockbuster reveal. The return of Saturday night's main event. Saturday night's main event has historically been a marquee WWE program, showcasing high-stakes matches and iconic moments. Nick Aldis' announcement could involve reintroducing the event with a modern twist. Perhaps he plans to elevate the stakes by adding championship bouts or making it a recurring premium live event. This move would align with WWE's recent efforts to capitalize on nostalgia while delivering fresh content. A revamped Saturday night's main event could feature top stars like Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Bianca Belair, making it a must-watch spectacle for fans worldwide. If Aldis confirms such plans, expect a promotional push that highlights how this event will stand out in the current WWE landscape. A major championship match. Another plausible scenario is Aldis announcing a championship match for Saturday night's main event. With the Bloodline storyline still dominating SmackDown, could we see Roman Reigns defending the undisputed WWE Universal Championship? Or perhaps a surprise challenger steps up to Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Given Aldis' reputation as a strategic thinker, he might use this platform to shake up the title picture. This could involve hosting a multi-man match or even introducing a tournament format leading up to Saturday night's main event, ensuring the stakes are as high as possible. Special guest appearances. WWE has a history of leveraging big names to draw attention to special events, and Nick Aldis might announce special guest appearances for Saturday night's main event. Could legends like John Cena, The Rock, or Stone Cold Steve Austin make a one-night-only return? Alternatively, Aldis could bring in rising stars from NXT to give them a spotlight on a grand stage, showcasing WWE's future. Additionally, there's speculation that Aldis could use this announcement to introduce new talent from outside WWE. Imagine the shockwaves if someone like Will Ospreay or another major free agent were revealed as part of Saturday night's main event. High-stakes storyline developments. Aldis' announcement could also involve advancing SmackDown's biggest storylines, particularly those surrounding the Bloodline, LA Knight, or the ongoing rivalry between Charlotte Flair and Io Sky. Saturday night's main event could be the setting for pivotal moments, such as the return of Jey Uso or a dramatic betrayal within a faction. Furthermore, Aldis might use this event to address unresolved tensions in the tag team division, setting the stage for a title unification match or a battle royal to determine new contenders. Solo Sikoa's ascension. One intriguing possibility is that Aldis' announcement ties into Solo Sikoa's ongoing narrative as a potential tribal chief, with whispers of Solo challenging Roman Reigns' authority within the Bloodline. Saturday night's main event could serve as the backdrop for a showdown or a declaration of independence. Perhaps Aldis sanctions a match that forces Roman and Solo to settle their differences in the ring, with the tribal chief title hanging in the balance. Women's division spotlight. Another potential focus for the announcement could be the women's division. Saturday night's main event might feature a high-profile match involving stars like Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, and Rhea Ripley. Could Aldis reveal a women's Royal Rumble-style match to crown a new contender? Or perhaps the announcement involves a stipulation match, such as a steel cage or last woman standing bout, to settle a heated rivalry, fan engagement, and interactivity. In a bid to increase fan engagement, Aldis might unveil an interactive element for Saturday night's main event. This could include fan voting to determine match stipulations, opponents, or even surprise appearances. WWE has successfully used this approach in the past, and it would add a layer of unpredictability to the event. Potential for cross-promotion. Nick Aldis could also use this opportunity to announce cross-promotional elements involving other wrestling promotions or even non-wrestling entities. For instance, collaborations with NXT or partnerships with international promotions like New Japan Pro Wrestling could bring fresh matchups to the event. Additionally, celebrity involvement, whether through guest referees or special segments, could widen the appeal of Saturday night's main event. What this means for WWE's future. Regardless of the specifics, Nick Aldis' announcement is likely to signal WWE's broader strategy for the SmackDown brand and its premium live events. Saturday night's main event could serve as a testing ground for new ideas, from unique match formats to experimental storytelling techniques. If successful, it could become a cornerstone of WWE programming alongside traditional pay-per-views like WrestleMania and SummerSlam. Conclusion. Nick Aldis' upcoming announcement on SmackDown has the potential to reshape WWE's immediate future, especially regarding Saturday night's main event. Whether it's the return of a legendary event, a major championship match, or groundbreaking storyline developments, the implications are enormous. Fans should tune into SmackDown to witness the next chapter in WWE's evolution and the vision Aldis has for its flagship programming. One thing is certain. The wrestling world will be talking about this announcement for weeks to come.